Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's been a while since I filmed a virtual video, but we are back at it. And today I'm giving you a core workout today. This is gonna be roughly around maybe 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna do a little brief warm up and a brief cool down, not anything too crazy, since we're just gonna focus on the core today. Because I thought it would be kind of fun to mix things up again and do just a core focused workout. You are gonna need a mat or a soft surface and then a medicine ball today. We're gonna do a total medicine ball core workout. So if you have not done a lot of work with the medicine ball or even core work with a medicine ball, maybe this can give you a few different exercises to kind of incorporate if you've never done them before or thought about incorporating a medicine ball when you're working core. So those are the two things you'll need. If you don't have a medicine ball, in all honesty, if you have like a basketball or some sort of heavy, maybe soccer ball, anything to kind of just give you the basis of something to hold that has a little bit of weight will work just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's do our brief warm up. I'm gonna center the mat slightly here. Let's just do some arm swings, some dynamic arm swings. Because the upper body is going to be used quite a little bit today, just kind of with supporting the medicine ball and just working it out in general of doing some isometric holds. And then the last exercise, we are going to be planking on our hands, so that'll kind of be fun as well. And let's go ahead and go into some backward arm circles, some full body swings here. And go ahead and take it forward. A few more here. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some standing twists with a knee up. All right, standing twists. Arms are gonna kind of be out 45 and 45, and we're gonna twist to opposite elbow, opposite knee. Oh my gosh, my shoes are like suction cupping to that mat there. That was funny. So again, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Getting a full kind of twist as far as you can or what's comfortable. Again, just getting more of a full body warm up here. And good. We're gonna have our legs come out wide. We're gonna do kind of some starfish rotations is what I call them, but I only call them this because our starting position is like starfish. We're gonna rotate opposite hand to opposite toe, and we're just gonna give that toe a tap and continue alternating this movement. Good, just a few more. And good. Last one of our warm up, we're gonna do 4 inchworms. So with inchworms, we're crawling down into plank, hold for about 2-3 second pause, and then slow and control, bring yourself back up. All right, let's start our 4. So slow and control, crawling down, holding in plank, and slow and control, back up. You can have a slight bend in those knees to help you come back up if you need to. That's kind of what I just showed on that last one. Or else you can kind of do a straight leg situation like that. And one more right here. And good. All right, let's go ahead and get into our first superset. Each exercise is going to be for 30 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and set my timer just so I know. First 2 exercises. Again, we're using the medicine ball all day today. First 2, legs are going to be up. Ball and hand will be pointed towards the ceiling. We're going to do some toe reaches. So we're we're just adding weight. So the medicine ball is going to go towards our toes. And then we're going to go into some medicine ball twists. So we're going to hold the medicine ball right at our center. We're going to go ahead and crunch up, twist to the right or to the left, take the ball back, and twist to the right. Take the ball back overhead, and twist to the left. So we're just going to alternate through that for 30 seconds. So first exercise are those medicine ball toe reaches in 3, 2, and 1. Legs up, hands holding the medicine ball up towards the ceiling, crunching up towards our toes. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Starting position, crunching up, twisting to the left, going back down, ball overhead, and coming up and twisting to the right. Good, just alternating that movement. Slow and controlled when you're coming down onto the mat. You want to make sure you tuck that pelvis under. And in 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to take about a 30-second rest. And then we're going to go through those exercises again. Here we go. Here's my actual timer. I was on the wrong one at first. I want to make sure we actually get in 30-second time. So we're going to get ready to start our second one. And in 3, 2, and 1. Toe reaches. So again, hands are holding the medicine ball. We're crunching up towards our toes. Keep that chin tucked in. That'll help with helping out that neck strain. If you can't do this, take out the medicine ball, have your hands behind your head to help support your neck. And good. And in 3, 2, 1, ball overhead. We're going to come up, twist to the left, take it down, ball overhead, come up and twist to the right. Again, slow and control coming back down. Make sure you're tucking that pelvis under. That way you're not incorporating any low back in this exercise. And done. All right, 30 seconds of rest. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this for one last superset. And then we got 2 new exercises to go into. And we'll be good there. All right, we have 12 seconds. And then we're gonna get ready to finish this last round of these 2 exercises. So get that medicine ball ready. We're gonna start those 2 toe reaches in 3, 2, and 1. With these 2, make sure that back is cemented. And good. Get ready to start the twist and go. So remember, twisting to the left and twisting to the right. Coming down slow and control, and that ball is going overhead. If you can't do this either, just take out the medicine ball and do the exact same movement, just without weight or added resistance. And good there. Awesome. Next two exercises I'm going to demonstrate for you. We're going to be kind of sitting upright for these next two. We're going to do medicine ball Russian twists. Now, with typical Russian twists of what people have been taught is to have your legs up and twist. We don't want to do that because that puts pressure on that low back and the spine. So to help prevent that, we keep our heels on the ground with toes pointed up towards the ceiling, and we're just going to go side to side like you typically would with a Russian twist, except your feet are going to be on the floor, which is going to help support that low back, but we're still going to be working those obliques. Next one, medicine ball is going to be out in front of you. And what we're going to do is I call these in and out crunches. Your hands are going to be behind you or out to the side. We're going to go out with our legs to the left, tuck them in to your stomach, and out to the right, tuck them into your stomach, and we're just going to alternate. So we aren't technically holding the medicine ball with this exercise, but it's there to help kind of demonstrate the movement. Again, 30 seconds for each. We're going to start with those Russian twists first for 30 seconds. Following that, we'll go into those in and outs for 30 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, Russian twists. Make sure those heels are on the ground, toes are pointed towards the ceiling. Slow and controlled. You can tap the ball to the ground if you want, just a light tap, or else you can just hover above the ground. Remember, with every core exercise, just making sure that you're remembering to breathe. And good. Place that ball right out in front of you. We're going to get into those in and outs in 3, 2, and 1. So tucking out to the right, tucking into your chest, left chest, right chest. My ball is rolling away from me. Just disregard. I'm going to pretend it's still in the middle. I knew it was going to do that on the hardwood, but it's okay. We'll work around it. Almost there, and good. Oh, I thought having the little notebook here would help hold it, but obviously not. All right, we got 30 seconds of rest. And then we're going to go back into those exercises again for set number 2. So if you feel it in the hip flexors ever so slightly, that is okay too. That's not a concern. It's just kind of helping strengthen the hip flexors as well. We will stretch them out at the end of this, so don't freak out if they get a little tight. It's totally okay and normal. All right, set number 2. We're going to get started with those Russian twists first in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, heels on the floor, toes pointed up. We're just twisting in a slow and controlled movement. And good. Placing that ball down. Hopefully it does not move on me this time. It's going to. Maybe I'll just do this. All right, and begin. 30 seconds. Tucking out and then tucking in. Alternating from the left to the right side of that medicine ball. Remember, those hands are supported behind you or to the side. Remembering to breathe. Take this movement at your own pace. and good. Awesome, it didn't move that time on me. 30 seconds of rest, and we have one more to go through with this round. And then we're gonna finish with our third and final superset, and then stretch it out. So, not too bad for a core workout, I must say. You can do this exercise kind of just as it is. Or if you wanted to, you could pair this with kind of like a cardio day or an upper body day to kind of finish your workout. That's kind of the benefit of core. I usually, if I'm doing a core day, it's either strictly a core day, that's like an active rest day, so I pair it with cardio, or else it's kind of after a upper body session. All right, last round. My timer's buzzing at me. And in 3, 2, 1, Russian twist, side to side. Perfect, keeping that nice and controlled. Almost done. And time. Placing that ball out in front. We'll finish our last round of these in and outs. Getting it ready in 3, 2, and 1. Finish strong here. Remember, keep your balance. Really brace that core, engaging them like someone's punching you in the gut. And again, take these movements at your own pace. My core is shaking on this third one. Hope yours is too. And time. Awesome. Taking a rest, I'll go through these next two movements. So for the first one, we're gonna do a full body roll up. If you can't do a full body roll up with resistance, just take out the medicine ball. Legs are gonna be straight out in front. We're gonna start with the ball overhead. All we're gonna be doing, slow and control, rolling up. You can either raise the ball up towards the ceiling or you can raise the ball towards your toes. Does not matter. I'm going to put the ball, or raise the ball towards my toes when I roll up. Kind of giving a nice stretch in those hamstrings when you roll up or come forward. And slow and control back down. And then we're gonna finish with a plank right on our hands. So we all know what that looks like. And each exercise is gonna be for 30 seconds. Yet again, 3 sets. We're gonna start with that full body roll up. In 3, 2, and 1. Ball starting overhead, slow and control roll up. Touch your toes or just raise the ball towards the ceiling. Slow and control back down. Remember, tuck your pelvis under. And good. Set the medicine ball aside. It might roll around. That's okay. We're gonna be up on our hands for this plank. We have 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Don't worry, I'll add on an extra 5 because I'm slow to start my clock. Hands should be directly underneath your shoulders. Keeping that core braced again, so remember, like someone's punching you in the gut, and just hold strong. You should be shaking on these, unless you got really good core strength. I always like finishing with planks because it really makes you think, and time, that your core has been worked with, and then finishing with planks, it's like a solid ending to a workout. All right, 30-second rest, and then we're gonna go back to those full body roll-ups. Well, I hope you all are enjoying this workout. I know I am. It's pretty hot in here today, but that's okay. Working through it. Hope you all had a good weekend as well. Watched the Super Bowl. Quite the game, I would say. All right. And in 3, 2, 1. Legs extended forward, ball overhead, slow and controlled warm up or roll up. Touching those toes with the ball if you can, and then slow and control back down. Almost there. And time. Good. Setting the ball aside. We're going to go into that plank in 3, 2, and 1. Hands directly underneath those shoulders. Holding out in plank, keeping that core braced, and remembering to breathe. And then just hold steady, because then we'll only have one more set of these, and then we'll stretch it out and call it a day. And good. Awesome. 30 seconds of rest, finishing with one more round, and then finishing with a cool down. But yeah, Rams won the Super Bowl. Pretty cool. What'd you think of the halftime show? I thought it wasn't bad, but wasn't my favorite. I'm gonna say that. But it wasn't bad. I just feel like they probably overhyped it just a little bit. But again, there has been worse Super Bowl halftime shows in my opinion. All right, full body warm up, or oh my gosh. Not warm up, roll up in 3, 2, and 1. Legs out straight ahead. Ball back behind you and roll up, slow and controlled. Remembering to breathe throughout these exercises as well. And good there. You can set the medicine ball aside. Finishing with that plank. In 3, 2, and 1. Make this your best one since it's your final exercise. And then we can have some water, stretch it out, and be good. Happy Monday. And time. Awesome. Good there. Let's go into our first stretch. We're going to go into a Cobra Stretch, kind of stretch out that overall core. So you're going to come lay down on your stomach and then push yourself up on your hands and come up as high as what's comfortable for you. And then just relax those shoulders, kind of breathe, take in the stretch. Stretching should not be painful. You should just feel a mild discomfort, meaning you're stretching out the muscle that we worked. It should feel good, not painful. And good, that was 30 seconds. We'll kick it back into child's pose. Awesome. Good there. Let's stretch out those hip flexors. It is a stretch, and then we're gonna finish with a crossbody shoulder stretch. So right ankle will come and lift up or rest on that left knee, and then you're gonna move your foot as close as you can to your butt. What's comfortable, allow that hip to kind of open up, and then we'll just hold here. And good there. We'll take it over to the other side, doing that same thing. Left ankle on that right knee. Bring that your foot in as close as your butt is what's comfortable, and then feeling out the stretch. And good there. Let's finish with our crossbody shoulder stretch. I'm going to sit back on my knee or on my butt here on my heels, and we're just going to take opposite arm to the opposite side of your body. Other hand will just come and support the stretch. And take it to the other side. Final stretch here, and then we are done for the day. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed another just core focused workout, especially using the medicine ball if you have never tried it before with core. These were kind of a couple of my go-tos for the medicine ball as far as core focused exercises go. There are a couple more that I could show you maybe sometime in the future for another video, but for now, hopefully these gave you an idea. You worked your abs, got a good little session in, and I will see you all in another video. So have a great rest of your Monday, and thanks for joining me. Bye everyone.